so sleepy today. Hey, hello everyone. I'm Rosie, Rosie the rabbit. Today I'm having race with my friend Tortoise. I stopped here to take rest under this tree. You know what? My friend is so slow. It'll take 2-3 days to reach this point. But wait a minute. This is not my story. This is story of my friend's shoes. Caterpillar shoes. Shoes. Yes. So can I have your listening ears, please? Let's listen to this story together. Yes? Okay.
There was a caterpillar. He had lots of legs. All he did was eat, yum, and walk, and eat, yum. Tra-la-la, yummy leaves, tra-la-la, yummy leaves, yummy leaves. I'm a hungry caterpillar. I love to eat, yummy. And when I grow up, I'll be a beautiful butterfly. On every pair of feet, a pair of tiny shoes he wore. They stopped his little feet from getting really sore. Then, one day, he didn't want to eat or walk at all. And suddenly, his shoes felt rather tight and rather small. Ouch! He had quite surprising urge to find them all a new feet. So he set off through the woods at once, wondering who he would meet. There, he found a friendly woodlouse underneath some logs. Caterpillar asked, "Would you like to have my wooden clogs?" The woodlouse said, "I would love them." Caterpillar gave away his wooden clogs and said goodbye to woodlouse. He found a spider as he walked beneath a tree. The spider was dangling from above. The caterpillar gave away his paper slippers to the spider and said, "I bet my slippers you would love." The spider said, "Yes, I would. They'll keep my feet as warm as toast." The caterpillar thought they were the ones he would miss the most. He then walked and met a grasshopper doing little jumps. "Yoo-hoo!" the caterpillar yelled. "I have got some bouncy new sport shoes for you." The grasshopper said, "Cool, dude. They'll help me get some air." The caterpillar watched him jumping here, there, and everywhere. He then bumbled upon by a beetle. The beetle was shiny. The caterpillar said, "My party shoes would suit you well." The beetle answered, "Thanks. They are hard and shiny, just like me." The caterpillar said, "I quite agree." then saw a tiny snail. Caterpillar said, I would love if you take a pair of shoes from me. But snails have just one foot. Snail said, wow, I'm going to run. But he only took one shoe. And so, just one last shoe remained. Just one. The caterpillar took it off. It sat there all alone. He felt quite sad as he didn't wanted to waste the shoe. Then, there upon the leaf, he spied a tiny lonely flea. Caterpillar asked, would you like to have a place to live? I have one shoe left over and I have got this urge to give. The flea jumped into the shoe and said, hooray! This shoe is so big. Me and all my friends can stay here. At last, the shoes has found new feet and one had made a home. The caterpillar said, I think it's time for me to stop the roam. So the caterpillar stayed away, climbed a stalk and then dangled from a leaf. He made a home for himself called cocoon. The caterpillar stayed there and rested there for few weeks. After few weeks, out he popped. And oh my, the caterpillar had turned into a beautiful butterfly. The butterfly was full of joy because he knew the shoes were making more feet happy. He was happy to see everyone walking from above.